I did Inktober this year. Well, sort of. I technically did this thing called LANDTOBER 21, which was on Instagram, and it was a lot of fun. Basically, the prompts were location-based, which gave me the excuse to draw some locations for my D&D campaign setting that I am homebrewing, so that was super fun to do. And also, the prompts weren't every single day, which was really nice. A lot better than last year, at least for my stress level. In addition to this, I followed some of the prompts from the official Inktober prompt list, just because I was feeling inspired for some of them, as well as some prompts from Skytober 2021, of which I will put on the screen now. Feel free to pause them as they go by. I just want to say thank you to the creators of these prompt lists for making them and sharing them for people like me to follow along and just have a ton of fun. I had some fun, I had some stress, and I got some drawing practice in. But overall, I do really like how the majority of these turned out. And now it is time to go prompt by prompt, and I will say a sentence or two about each one.
Day 1. Starting off strong with a moth in a forgotten forest in the Forgotten Ark. Day 2. A dramatic musician plays for the stars. Day 3. This is Sisu Chuk, my first ever D&D character. She is a furbolg, rogue/barbarian, and is also a shopkeeper in my current campaign. Day 4. This is another D&D character of mine, named Fur Elise. She's an Art Genasi inquisitive rogue and basically sees everything due to her very high passive perception and investigation. She also has worked in the past as a private investigator to varying success. Day 5. I couldn't decide which stage I liked better for this, so I just made it into a GIF. Day 6. Can you spot the second ghosty boy? He's right here. Day 7. A duck spirit ponders by a pond. Day 8. Clouds, mist, and a purple star-filled sky. What a combo. Day 9. A sky kid visits a garden in the real world. Day 10. A paper lantern floats in a small puddle. Day 11. I wonder what a snow trial would be like in Sky. I vote for a polar bear as the spirit guide. Can you imagine how cute that would be to have a little polar bear mask? Adorable. Day 12. Now you see it. And now you don't. Day 15. Time. Something about time. Day 18. What lies beneath the waves of Lotus Lake? Day 22. Lost in the fog, in a ship in the ford. We spotted some frogs, and we're no longer bored. Day 26. This is a scene from Sisu Chuk's backstory when she was much younger. And also, I completely forgot to draw ears on both of these characters. It's fine. Day 29. A young radioactive dragon slumbers after its meal. And finally, we have day 31. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I just really wanted to draw a mushroom dragon. That is all what this is. I decided that the, made up scientific name for it is called Amantia muscaria draconis. And, yeah.
Well, that was this year's Inktober /LANDTOBER /Skytober. I had an adventure and a half doing all these. For some of the more D&D-esque scenes, I wrote up a very brief narrative for each of those to sort of set the scene of the location that I made and stuff like that. If you're interested in those full brief descriptions, you can go ahead and check out my Instagram at HollyJCat, linked down below. I also uploaded the majority of these prompts to my Redbubble shop. I cut them each out in sort of a geometric D20 shape to just make it look a little bit better on t-shirts and merch in general, because I get super annoyed when there's just like a square of like whatever artwork. I think it looks way better when you either like sort of round the corners or like put it into a fun shape. So I decided to do that, and if you're interested in that, you can go ahead and check out my Redbubble shop, which is linked down below in the description as always. I especially like how the mushroom dragon turned out. I had no intentions going into the prompt to draw a mushroom dragon, but I was on Pinterest and I saw a lot of like really cool looking mushrooms. I'm like, ooh, I kind of want to make a mushroom dragon. So I sort of went for like, I guess, a red mushroom dragon that can sort of blend in. I do have an idea where some of the variations of the mushroom dragon have like little like mushrooms like growing off of like the snout and like the back and stuff. And I will probably draw that one of these days, but I just, the aesthetic for forest and like mushroomy things and just like D&D sort of just all combined for that final prompt, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. You can check out my other social media and stuff down in the description below, or whatever you want to do. I love you guys so much, and I will see you later. Bye! Okay, it's right here, and it was good, and we're golden. There's a car. Please go away, car. Why does your muffler need to be that loud? I don't understand. If you're interested in those full brief descriptions, I also uploaded the more blah 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 blah. You can check out my other social media stuff. I'm just gonna redo that. Okay, you stop touching my hair. Okay, hopefully that's good.